Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday's highlight show with me, Becca D. Wow, what a week it has been, and there is still so much more to come. Later, I'll be looking ahead to tomorrow's final challenge and our eagerly awaited awards show when we crown the world-class global winner of 2021. But with no challenges today, we get a chance to step back slightly and take a look at the competition so far. We have had bartenders from all around the world, from Argentina to Australia, Brazil to Bulgaria, Israel to India, Kenya to Korea, Nigeria to Norway. Okay, I'm not going to stand here all day naming countries. I think you get the idea. This is truly a global competition. And what about our bartenders? We can find pictures of them and brief blogs on our website, diageobaracademy.com, so check that out. They are such an impressive group, diverse, passionate, talented, and incredibly committed to their cocktail career and their local community. Their first challenge was the Johnnie Walker Hidden City Highball. And if you're wondering how it worked, how a cocktail that was mixed in Guatemala could be tasted and tested by our judges in London, well, that is all down to our avatar bartenders. Our avatars mirror every ingredient, every shake, every garnish utilised by our finalists and present the results to our lucky judges. For the Johnnie Walker Hidden City Highball Challenge, here is how they got on.
Complex and friendly combination of aromas.
I'm so happy that's not too sweet. Tangy, bitey, good job.
The best highball made with Johnnie Walker of your life.
Crushable.
Refreshing. For sure.
Refreshing's better than crushable. It's tasty. Nice. Beautiful on the beach.
Make you feel like, isn't it? Make you feel like you wanted to go in tropical places.
Seems like he had a thought then.
Wow, what a great and rather packed first morning.
Great stuff. Now, for every challenge our bartenders faced, they were briefed on the nature of that challenge. Mixing cocktails was expected and in their comfort zone. These bartenders are some of the world's best at that. The element of the challenge that may have been slightly more challenging was Tanqueray number 10. The idea that our bartenders would have to deliver a masterclass. They would have to clearly instruct drinkers at home in how to make a world-class cocktail. Happy to report that they passed this challenge with flying colours.
We're all ready for the Tanqueray number 10 challenge, alive with freshness. Our judges in the studio are ready to get judging, so let's go.
I get that in there so these guys can start to get to know each other.
Let go.
You don't break the straw. Wow, mind blown.
I love the spice. It's just absolutely delicious.
That?
Can you feel the aroma from there? The basil, the
Yeah, I can
gin
smell
is there.
it. It's amazing. It's been truly amazing.
Budmo.
Those two challenges appeared on Sunday's show and illustrated the versatility required by our bartenders. For the Johnnie Walker Hidden City Highball Challenge, our bartenders had to produce a sophisticated, tasty, balanced Johnnie Walker highball that reflected the culture and flavour of our bartenders' home city. For Tanqueray number 10, Alive with Freshness, our bartenders had to develop a masterclass showing viewers how they would create a world-class cocktail in their own home. For the Ketel 1 Hive Collective Challenge, our bartenders were encouraged to use the breadth of their creativity and apply their flair for mindfully sourced ingredients. Then they had to create a Ketel 1 inspired cocktail serve, which would impact people, businesses, or a cause in their local community. Here are the Ketel 1 Hive Collective highlights of what our bartenders came up with.
Hello, yes, I'm Joella Noble, and welcome back to day 2 of the world-class global finals competition. Bartenders have been asked to create an inspired Ketel One vodka serve that impacts people, business, or community causes through a bartender-led initiative.
What's your big vision for this project, Vu?
The big vision for this becoming is protect the bees. Thank you, judges.
Thank you so much.
What's been the impact of the Balcony Club so far, Sophia?
I really wish it to become something that really reignites the confidence in our industry.
Very light, very refreshing, but it also has a nice depth to it as well. Hi, Mika, how are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. There was a bit of traffic on M5, but I'm here with you now. Keep peace.
Keep peace.
Hey Claire, hey Dino. I'd like to cheers to you with the confetti cocktail.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The really good thing about Ketel One is it's a family-made product for us, and it's very important for us to bring this idea of concept like a family, like a community together in our drinks.
I mean, you and Dino aren't the most intimidating judges, you know.
We try.
One Drink, One Bartender is a non-profit initiative designed to give new opportunities to bartenders in Madrid who are unemployed due to the pandemic.
What's been great about this so far today is seeing so many people that are just engaging, doing as much as they can from a positive point of view for the local communities.
Cheers!
By making sure that each challenge centered around one Diageo brand, we felt we could really show off the virtues of that brand. Johnnie Walker, an unapparelled range of blended whiskies bursting with flavour. Tanqueray No. 10 with its exquisite citrus burst in every sip. Ketel One Vodka, a remarkable spirit with fragrance, feel and finish. Then on Tuesday, we saw the Don Julio Challenge, Subterranean Serves, for which our bartenders had to create a Don Julio serve for 2 people using any of the range of Don Julio's stunning tequilas. The cocktail had to contain at least one underground ingredient or root crop of their choice. So here is what happened.
Welcome to day 3 in the world-class challenge studio.
Well done.
From Japan, Shinya Koba.
こんにちは。
Hi, Shinya.
今回はその地中で育ったビーツルートは奇跡の野菜と呼ばれるほど栄養価が豊富で
We're encouraging bartenders to use these vegetal ingredients, which just plays well into the flavour palette of Don Julio. It's an underutilised ingredient in cocktails on the whole, I think, beats.
Next, we have Yo Jun Yang from South Korea.
Hello, nice to meet you all. 식물을 뿌리만 줄기만 보고 한번 맡아볼 수 있으실까요?
A dash of Angostura bitter.
I mean, I quite like this, putting flavoured foams on top.
I'm less nervous now I can actually see your faces, I'll be honest.
Que era la fuente de alimentación de aquellas personas que se dedicaban a la agricultura.
Next up, from Greece, it's Nico Ginagiros.
My cocktail is a kind of a 3-sip cocktail, so please have the first sip and take the first and sharp bite. Cheers, or better, llamas.
Llamas.
As you know, all of our competitors are bartenders who are at the very top of their game. So to single out 10 for the final was, this year more than any other, incredibly difficult. But it is the nature of the competition that a shortlist has to be made. And yesterday's top 10 announcement was delivered by Lauren Moat.
Evan Strove, Australia. Adam Fournier, United States. James Grant, Canada. Mika Amunet, Finland. Hardeep Rial, Denmark. Laura Brady, the Netherlands. João Sankara, Portugal. Cal Byrne, Ireland. Andriy Osipchuk, Ukraine. And Mark McClintock, Great Britain. Back to you, Becca.
Wow, there we go. That is a pretty amazing top 10. But I have to say, every single bartender who competed this week has done such a magnificent job. I really do not envy our judges on that one. So during the week, we've been talking quite a lot about Taste of the Future. So why do we keep mentioning it? Well, it's a virtual space on the world-class website where the Diageo Futures team offers an immersive, innovative and interactive range of possibilities. The one I personally love is the voice-enabled whiskey tastings. The incredibly immersive Talisker tasting experience transports users to the Isle of Skye, inviting you to join their iconic tasting tour all the way from the comfort of your own home.
Alexa, open the Talisker Whiskey Tasting Experience.
Hi again and welcome back to the Talisker Whiskey Tasting Experience.
Firstly, pour a dram of whiskey into a glass. Let's take a moment to look at the colour. Talisker 10-year-old is matured in American oak barrels for a minimum of 10 years to achieve this brilliant golden colour. The use of peat is what gives Talisker this distinctive smokiness. To learn why Talisker tastes so unique, say taste. Or to explore how Talisker is made, say made.
As we look to the future and the amazing innovators the Diageo Futures team are working with, we need to be aware of a whole new range of marketing and brand identity possibilities. So in a first-of-its-kind partnership, Diageo and Pinterest have come up with a way of helping users spark fresh ideas across their drinks choices. It's super simple. You just answer a series of trend-led questions, and based on your responses, Pinterest will generate a pin board, including personalized cocktail matches. So I gave this a go earlier on, and I got the Ketel One Vodka Bloody Mary, which is actually something I had never even considered before. So yeah, cannot wait to give that a go. To show you how to use the Diageo Pinterest app, here is Diageo's Global Digital Innovation Manager, Will Harvey.
We have partnered with Pinterest to create an extraordinary world-class cocktail matching experience. Using a combination of data from Pinterest's latest insights, trends and reports, as well as your answers to a series of trend-led questions, you'll be generated a personalised pin board and cocktail match, completely personalised to you. To start the experience, you'll be able to use any form of browser by hitting go here, and then what you'll be asked to is answer 3 different questions. So firstly, we'll start here and you'll be asked to choose a colour. So we'll select colour. Once you've chosen a colour, you'll then be able to choose a flavour. So we'll go through and find a flavour that I like. And then lastly, based off Pinterest 2021 trends, you'll be asked to choose an occasion that most reflects the next time you'll be able to be with your loved ones. What you'll then get is a personalised cocktail just for you. So what you'll do is create your cocktail board. It'll then take us straight into Pinterest, which will then be able to access that data and insights. And then a personalised serve and cocktail will be made for you directly inside of Pinterest.
A challenge broadcast at 2015 BST is the Singleton and Talisker Speed Challenge, a tale of 2 malts. Let's hear a little more about each of these malts. Firstly, from Senior Global Brand Ambassador from Diageo Scotch Whiskies, Ewan Gunn.
Hi everyone, my name's Ewan Gunn. I'm the Senior Global Brand Ambassador at Diageo, mostly looking after our luxury whiskies, which do of course include Talisker and the Singleton. And I'm joining you today from Inverness in the Northern Highlands of Scotland. Now, part of the challenge you're about to embark upon does focus on storytelling, and there's no better place for storytelling than Scotland and Scotch whiskies. Every single one of our brands and distilleries has an incredibly rich heritage, is loved globally, and will undoubtedly have popped up in culture at various times and places over the years. But don't just tell those stories. Tell us, and the judges of course, what it is you love about these whiskies, why they work so well in the amazing drinks that you're going to be creating. That's something we want to hear as well. Now I do want to wish you all the best in the challenge ahead. I can't wait to see you all in action, and thank you so much for the hard work you've put in so far. And lastly, good luck with the rest of the competition. Cheers.
Thank you, Ewan. And to give us a taster of how these wonderful whiskies will work within the speed round, Global New Age Scotch Whisky Ambassador Irvin Trikowski.
Yo everyone, Irvin Trikowski here, Global New Age Scotch Whisky Ambassador for the World Class Malts portfolio, coming at you today from the Highlands of Scotland. Now this speed round is a bit of a special one, using two of the world's most iconic single malts. Talisker from the Isle of Skye, a whisky made by the sea, and from the mainland, the Singleton, producing rich and indulgent styles of fruity whisky. Now this isn't a category that's normally known for speed, which in itself makes it a bit of a challenge. Getting these brand stories across while also telling your own story and perfectly matching drinks to your own individual judges requires attention, preparation, and a couple of fantastic ideas. But it's an amazing opportunity to show off the kind of serves that you can make with single malt. I've been very much enjoying watching all of your challenges so far, and I can't wait to see what should be a particularly special final round. You guys have put in an amazing amount of work to get where you are, so you should be very proud to be here. One last thing to do, just enjoy it.
Huge thank you to Irvin there. The Singleton and Talisker Speed Challenge, A Tale of Two Malts, is a very crucial challenge. It will determine exactly which of our top 10 finalists will be crowned a world-class Global Bartender of the Year 2021. So here's a little reminder of what our contestants need to do.
In this final speed round challenge, each of the top 10 bartenders will create a menu of 4 drinks live for the judges, 2 with Talisker and 2 with the Singleton. 1 cocktail must be shaken, 1 stirred, 1 built, and the last one is bartender's choice. Bartenders have also been asked to submit a menu design that reflects their 4 drinks. The drinks will be recreated by our avatars for the 4 studio judges to taste, and the bartender chooses which cocktail each judge will taste. These judges will be scoring on bartending skills, presentation, menu design, and taste. 2 global judges will also be watching this 5-minute challenge live and judging on bartending skills and presentation. As this is a speed round challenge, points are deducted if the bartender goes over time, so watch the clock.
For this competition, we've assembled some of the world's most respected and talented drinks experts to determine who will win. David Rios, multi-award-winning bartender, world-class Global Bartender of the Year in 2013. Currently travels the globe conducting cocktail masterclasses and advising on international judging panels for the best bartending competitions in the world. Vanny Kang, the bartender's bartender, owner of her own bar Moo in Taipei, Taiwan. World-class Global Winner 2019. Eric Larynx, globally renowned multi-award winning bartender. World-class Bartender of the Year 2010. His Mayfair bar, Quaint, was awarded the London Essence Best New Opening Award in 2020. Hannah Sharman Cox, entrepreneurial mover and shaker. Co-owner of the UK's largest cocktail party, London Cocktail Week. Co-director of the brand building consultancy, Hands London. Ago Perrone, world-leading mixologist, multi-award winning bartender, and a legend at London's iconic Connaught Bar. So there you go, you know the judges, you know what the challenge will be, and you know when it all happens. Our top 10 bartenders will be preparing like crazy for that final challenge in just over 24 hours time. After which, on Thursday at 21:30 BST, we have our own award show when we crown the world-class Global Champion 2021. As ever, you can get the jump on the rest of the audience by following us at WorldClass and hashtag WorldClass2021. And you can catch the live stream on the World Class website. For our top 10 very talented bartenders, it is going to be a nerve-wracking 24 hours. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.